Hello, I am going to analyze City of Troy's pedigree because he is going to start in the Breeders' Cup Classic, and he comes from Europe, so he doesn't have any dirt starts, although he does have an American sire. Let's take a look at City of Troy's pedigree. And first, let's take a look at one of his races. Let's take a look at the Juddmonte International and try to analyze whether he could handle dirt in a couple of weeks at Del Mar. Right off the bat, we see City of Troy on the lead in the Juddmonte International, and that's a good sign. Why is that a good sign? Well, when turf horses with no dirt experience try dirt for the first time, one of the biggest hurdles they face is taking the dirt kickback in the face. So if the horse is a mid-pack runner or a closer and they try dirt for the first time, they're at a disadvantage because they'll almost certainly get that kickback and it might discourage them from making their usual run. But City of Troy is showing speed here. I know this is not the way he won his other races this year. In his other race in the Coral Eclipse, he was sitting right off the leader. And in the Epsom Derby, he was a closer in that race. So he's a versatile horse. They're going to turn for home, and they're coming home right now. City of Troy is going to separate from the field pretty soon here. I do like the way he finishes this race. He finishes pretty strongly. When that closer on the outside comes, City of Troy responds, and he keeps him at bay. And you can see here he's being asked to go, and he's going to switch back to his correct lead, and he's going to keep that other horse about a length away. He's going to finish this race very strongly. City of Troy, if he shows the same kind of speed in the Breeders' Cup Classic, I do think he'll be somewhere within the range of the leader. I don't think he'll be on the lead because there are faster dirt horses out there. And let's take a look at his pedigree. Here is City of Troy's pedigree. City of Troy's sire Justify is well known by Americans. He won the 2018 Triple Crown, and as a sire he gets a mixture of dirt horses and turf horses. If we were just looking at Justify, I would say City of Troy would have no problem handling the dirt at Del Mar. Of course, there's more to a pedigree than just the top side, there's the bottom side. Together Forever is City of Troy's dam, and she was a decent runner over in Europe. She only had 9 starts, but we can take a look at her pedigree, not her pedigree, we can take a look at her record really quick. She won the 2014 Dubai Fillies Mile. She only won 2 other races besides that, but she was a turf horse in Europe, that's the main point. We can look one generation afterwards to Green Room. Green Room was a dam of Together Forever. Green Room didn't have any starts though. It says here unraced. However, she was a half-sister to Spanish Fern. Spanish Fern was an interesting runner. We can look at her record quickly on Equibase. She won 748K. I just want to see whether she was a dirt horse or a turf horse. And you can see here Spanish Fern was clearly a turf horse. She won the 1999 Yellow Ribbon. She was second in the 2000 Yellow Ribbon. And she also won the 2000 Santa Ana at Santa Anita. She was a turf horse. So if we look at those 2 examples, both Together Forever, Green Room is the half-sister to Spanish Fern. City of Troy's dam line is a turf dam line. And we could even look at the male names like Galileo, Sadler's Wells, Theatrical. Those are not names you want to see when a turf horse tries dirt for the first time. Those are all very big turf names. My answer on whether City of Troy could handle dirt based on the pedigree is a toss-up. I don't know. It's a toss-up because the top side says yes, the bottom side says no. We won't know. We probably won't know until he does it, until he tries it. If I was just looking at him visually, I would say maybe yes, maybe. Because I do like his speed. But turf horses that show speed don't always translate that speed to dirt either. I just don't know. But hopefully some of this information in the video will be helpful to someone out there. City of Troy will be one of the favorites for the Breeders' Cup Classic at Del Mar. And whether or not he can handle turf is a toss-up, but he's one horse that I certainly cannot discount. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with another video soon, and have a good day.